The rain waited for you, Marnie, because it was
Yeah.
supposed to hit Thursday.
Thank you. I did my rain dance on the plane. No. Um, all right. So welcome everybody to our certificate workshop. My name is Marnie Hernandez. You may have heard this before, but just wanted to share for any new agents. We do these first off to learn about our vendors, learn about destinations, amazing resorts, etc., to become better travel agents to sell to our clients, right? That's what it's about. We want to be able to service them and give them the best deal possible. So we're doing Carnival now. I usually do the big ones like Carnival, Princess, Disney once a year. Okay. I think we're doing Marriott next month, and I want to do Jamaica because I want to get Jamaica growing again. So and they are, they need us. So we're gonna do that. I do record them. So they are here on my YouTube channel, which is right here. So you just go to my videos. And like I said, I have to get the ones from last week because I missed it. Linda recorded for me. And then also yesterday they did the first Expedia tap one. So I got to get that from Scott. So I will be downloading those. But this is my YouTube channel. So in case, you want to jump on and see different ones you've missed. Now I want to also show you, I have other trainings. I have our voucher training. I have our corporate presentation here. Um, how to use our vouchers. You want to have somebody going to Abu Dhabi. You can go in here and check that out. Also over here is my Facebook page for certificate workshop, which is where I post a lot of stuff also. And so if you're not in this one, go ahead and join. Make sure you answer the questions, okay? And in
Great.
this one, this is again, here's the November schedule. So you'll see the links, and I highly recommend registering ahead of time because like TBO is kind of like really finicky and it's hard to get in sometimes, and some people had to wait an extra week. So always try to go in and pre-register. But it's got the link, it's got the calendar, and then also we have a schedule over here that has all the trainings we've been doing for the past 3 to 4 years. Okay. It also has all the different programs that we use. So Destination OTT, Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent University, my Zoom, etc. So again, if you have somebody going to Perth, you can get on here. We just did this on 9/25 or 9/26. You can get my YouTube. You can also go in and do the training yourself. You get a certificate at the end. So again, if you're doing this with us, we take the test together, and that's kind of fun because sometimes the questions are kind of hard. Sometimes they're pretty easy. Okay. So we just want to in the chat I missed last week. Yeah. So which Facebook, my Facebook page or the certificate Facebook page? Amy, my
The
person,
certificate Facebook page?
huh?
The certificate Facebook page? Because
Yeah.
I missed last week. I don't know what I couldn't get on last week for
Okay.
some.
Yeah. Here it is. So, but yeah, we get a certificate at the end, and like I said, it's kind of fun. We always wait till everybody passes, okay? So we don't leave anybody behind. And again, it's just fun. Besides again learning about the different destinations, the programs making us better travel agents, we get amazing perks like free Disney passes, free cruises, discounts, okay? Lunch and learns. We went to Baja California, and Linda won a trip to Tijuana, an overnight stay. We went to Jamaica. They gave away 4 free trips to Jamaica. Now, this was a few years ago. But yeah, anytime you register with these and stuff, watch your emails because they do a lot of fam trips, familiarization trips. So it's a win-win for both. They are our partners, and also never hesitate to call our vendors because they are our partners and they are there to help us. Okay. So just wanted to share that. All right. So we are on, where am I? 203. No, I'm not on 203. That's right. I ended last week. So here. Okay. So we're on 207. What is? Sorry.
No, we're on 203.
We are on 203. Okay, see, there I was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You were right. You had it set.
I tell you, you want to hear my dreams? I'm sitting there, I'm flipping over because I got the pain, so I have to flip over all the time. Every half hour to 45 minutes, I'll be sitting there. Okay, Ashley, can you get me this over here and this? And then I look down and there's nothing there. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm just like totally out of it.
What kind of medicine did they put you on?
They didn't give me any medicine. That's probably why. My mind's going crazy. It's like, they gave me morphine when I was there, morphine and some other one. And when I got home that night, boom, I was out. I was like, hi, dogs, love you. Boom. I did get their food made yesterday, though. So Linda watches my fur babies for me. So she's amazing. So thank you, Linda, for taking care of them. So, but yeah, they're happy I'm home. And my two little kitties keep coming up and giving me kisses. So, all right, come on.
Well,
Come on.
two. What do you mean? You have three. Come on.
I know Eli doesn't give me kisses, but
That's true.
he did come home and lay on the bed with me. So
Yay. Now that you're back, he'll be there more. He just comes and visits, eats, and then leaves again when I'm there.
yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. I was there. Maybe I need to sign out again. Learn.
Go back up. Go back up. Click get started. The red button, get started.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do 203.
Yep, and the platinum.
Platinum.
We're platinum now. Yeah.
Okay, very good, guys. All right, 203. So choosing the best rates and offers for your clients. So again, as I said, I always play around and then I also call to make sure that I'm getting the best deal. Because again, you never know. And sometimes they can give you, like yesterday, I had an agent that wants to go to Greece. She found a rate and then I called up and I got it for $500 less. And I'm like, well, can you hold it for me? Nope, that's just your rate right now. And so after this, I got to call back and hopefully get that same rate for her, and then I'll get the sale. So she's doing the Holland America Mediterranean eclipse. I think that's like 13 or 15 days. And then she wants to go over to Greece, do a couple excursions, and then do a 4 or 5 day cruise there and then fly home. So must be nice, huh? All right, so everybody here and ready? I'll go ahead again, as you know, their videos and stuff, and then we'll watch do the quiz. Okay, let's go.
Hello, and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In today's module, we'll be talking about choosing the best rates and offers for your clients. And our topics will include a pretty long list today. So we'll talk about the difference between flexible rates and restricted rates. We'll also talk about the difference in stateroom assignments versus guarantee assignments. We'll talk about some of the core fares that Carnival offers, along with tactical fares and some other common Carnival promotions that you may see. We'll also briefly touch on group rates, and then we'll talk about targeted guest offers. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, a couple things to know about Carnival's fares and offers. So we do run frequent promotions. Now, this helps create a couple things. So it creates that excitement, and a limited time frame does help generate sales because it creates that sense of urgency. Now, the offers may include everything from great rates to onboard credits to upgrades. They may also include reduced deposits. The booking windows are going to vary. You could see it running for 1 day or 2 days, 48 hours, 72 hours, or you could see it running for a little bit longer, but typically a week is going to be the longest that you see a promotion run. Now, there's a couple different types of offers that we'll go through and clarify in this module today, but the offers can either be general in nature, they can then be targeted to a specific audience, or they could be targeted to a specific guest. Now, because there are so many offers out there, it's very important to read the rules for each offer to understand what's included and to determine whether it is a flexible or a restrictive fare. Please keep in mind, I'm going to talk through a lot of different offers here, but they are not stackable. You have to choose the promotion that is best for your client. Now, many of these promotions, though, are combinable with groups and can be added into the group. Let's talk about flexible fares. Flexible fares are going to have no restrictions on them up until final payment. Once you hit final payment, then all bookings, regardless of whether they are flexible or restricted, are going to be within penalty. But flexible fares outside of final payment are going to have no restrictions. There's going to be name changes allowed up until final payment. They're going to be able to change their ship and sail date. If they happen to cancel before final payment, it is fully refundable. And again, once they're within final payment, then normal penalties apply. So once they're in final payment, there's no price protection. They're not allowed to downgrade. If they cancel, penalties would apply at that point. But it is going to be more flexible all the way up until that final payment date. So these rates, while they're more flexible, they do tend to be a slightly higher rate. Restricted fares. So restricted fares are going to be just that. They're going to be more restricted up until final payment. So flexible fares, you can really do anything with them. They're fully refundable, name changes, everything else. Restricted fares do require a non-refundable deposit or full payment, depending on what the fare is. You're not allowed to do any name changes. And if they do cancel prior to final payment, there is a penalty, typically the deposit that would be due. Now, once you book those, even if you're outside of final payment, you're not allowed to do downgrades. They're considered a cancellation. Upgrades are the only thing that really are allowed. So when we're talking about the difference between flexible and restricted, so restricted are obviously more restricted fares, but they're going to be a slightly lower rate. So comparing the two, again, make sure you're reading terms and conditions and understand whether the fare that you are booking is going to be a flexible fare or a restricted fare. Now let's talk about the difference between the assignments. So stateroom assignment, just like it sounds, it's when the promotion allows for the guest to pick their specific stateroom that suits their needs. Really, we feel that this is the best way for guest satisfaction. You qualify the guests on where they would like to be on the ship and then book them into that exact stateroom. The benefit of this is obviously they can pick staterooms that are close to friends or family. So if they're traveling as a group, you probably want to look at a stateroom assignment. They can also make sure that the stateroom they've selected has no obstructions, and they can look at the desired bedding configuration without the use of trundle beds. So if you're looking at a triple or quad, some of the rooms do require a trundle, but if they're booking a specific room, as long as the availability is there, they should be able to book into a room without a trundle. Now, guarantee assignments. So a guarantee is usually going to be a slightly lower rate than a stateroom assignment. Remember, I said with stateroom, they get to pick and they can choose on location and get their desired accommodations. A guarantee assignment is going to be that they're guaranteed to be on the ship and they're guaranteed that type of stateroom accommodation, but Carnival gets to choose their stateroom. So they may not receive a final assignment all the way up until day of sailing. There is the possibility of an upgrade. So what you'll typically see is an ocean view guarantee. That means they're guaranteed at least an ocean view, maybe higher. You might see a balcony guarantee. They're guaranteed a balcony stateroom, but it could be anywhere on the ship. There could be an upgrade that's involved. But remember, if everyone is picking their staterooms, that those guarantees may not be assigned until day of sailing, and it really is whatever inventory we have available. So if you have guests that need to be next to someone, or if they don't want to be in the front of the ship, or if they don't want an obstructed balcony, it's probably best to do a stateroom assignment. Now, again, just like I mentioned, guarantee promotions are going to be a little bit lower rate because they are giving that flexibility to Carnival to choose their stateroom. Once their stateroom is assigned, they're not able to request a different room. If they want a different room, they would have to pay for whatever that current promotion is offering a stateroom assignment. Let's talk through some of the core fares, because in reality, Carnival has 3 main core fares that we offer, and our promotions flex off of these different core fares. Those include our Fun Select, our Early Saver, and our Super Saver. Now with Fun Select is going to be available on every sailing from the day the sailing opens up all the way until the sailing sells out. This is going to be a flexible rate, so remember, fully refundable up until final payment, name changes allowed, ship and sail dates changes allowed, but a fully flexible rate all the way up until final payment. Now, it's available the entire time the sailing is open. It includes a cabin assignment, so they would be able to choose their room. And typically, as long as the inventory is available, it includes a free 2-category upgrade. Now, with Fun Select, just like we were talking, it is our primary flexible fare. Like we were talking earlier, once you're in final payment, normal penalties would apply. It is combinable with groups, but it does tend to be a slightly higher rate. So for that flexibility, it's a slightly higher rate, but this is always going to be available on the sailing. Another core fare that we offer that you're going to see a lot is our Early Saver. So Early Saver is meant to reward people who book early with pricing protection. So Early Saver is the only fare that we offer that offers pricing protection within final payment. So all of the other fares out there, once you're in final payment, if there's a lower rate, there's no way for them to get that lower rate. Early Saver is the only one that offers that pricing protection. Now, because we are encouraging people to book early, it does close out early. So as soon as the sailing opens, you're going to see Early Saver available on it. And then roughly 76 to 91 days prior to the sailing, it does close out. So really within final payment, you're not going to see any Early Saver fares. But in addition for that pricing protection, there is a bit of a trade-off. So it is a restricted rate. It always requires a non-refundable deposit, which is non-transferable. That means no name changes allowed on it. So non-refundable deposit, no name changes allowed. Now this Early Saver, you're going to see Early Saver a lot, and typically it is a great rate. So it might be lower than some of the other rates out there. It is combinable with groups. A few other things I want to talk through with Early Saver. So I mentioned that non-refundable deposit. Non-refundable does not mean non-changeable. Now, as long as you are outside of final payment, keep in mind, once you hit final payment, standard penalties apply for every single fare. But if you are outside of final payment, that non-refundable deposit, if they have to cancel or change ship or sail date, there is a $50 per person service fee if they change ship or sail date, so they can do that. Or if they have to cancel, there's a $50 per person service fee. And then the remainder of the monies that they've put down remains in-house as a future cruise credit for up to 12 months. So they must rebook within 12 months of their cancellation date, but all is not lost if they have to cancel. Now, any changes after final payment date are subject to our standard cancellation penalties. Let's talk through names on Early Saver bookings, because I said non-transferable. So full names are required at the time of booking. If you are unsure of a name, do not put a TBA name down, because it's non-transferable, and potentially if we have to change the TBA name, you would be within penalty. So please make sure if you've got 2 people in a room and don't know the second person's name, put it down as a single, and then you can always add the second person later. Now, if you have any 3rd, 4th, or 5th that will be added, again, do not book them as TBAs, but if you have to add them later on, they would be subject to the prevailing rates on the sailing. So the third core fare that you're going to find is our Super Saver. So Super Saver, Early Saver, remember, closes out at final payment. Super Saver is going to be available within final payment. Now, this is going to be a deeply discounted rate. It's going to be even more restrictive than Early Saver, and it's going to be on a guaranteed stateroom. So it is a non-refundable deposit, no name changes. There's no pricing protection on this one. And if they have to cancel, we don't have the future cruise credits like we had with Early Saver. So Super Saver is going to be even more restrictive. It tends to be a closer in rate because it opens up once we're within final payment. So any bookings made on Super Saver are within penalty when they book. There's also no name changes and no price protection. This one is combinable with groups, but if you have our group amenity points on your group, you do have to buy them up to make sure that they get the same amenities. Now, tactical fares are going to be fares that we offer to a specific group. And these are going to be guest qualifiers that you can either search through our call center or through GoCCL. And some of the more common ones you're going to see are past guests. Obviously, they would have to have a VIFP number to book. This is going to be a general past guest offer. Typically includes a 2-category upgrade. It's a flexible rate with a cabin assignment. Now, resident offers, we might offer certain fares to guests from select states. So you will have to put their state in for this one to populate. Senior offers are going to be for guests 55 and older. And then there's a couple others that I want to talk through in a little more detail. And those include our military offers, which are flexible rates given to our veterans, active, and retired military. Also our interline rates, which are discounted rates for both airline employees, cargo company employees, and travel advisors. And then finally, Pack and Go. And Pack and Go, I'll talk through that one in a moment too. So let's talk through our military program. At Carnival, we love our members of the armed services and want to offer them a discounted rate. So military personnel can either book through a military agency. Many bases do have agencies that are still on base, but do know that they can book through any travel agency out there, non-military. So the rate is available to the United States military personnel, both active, retired, and reserves. Also applicable to Canadian National Defense personnel. They can be combined with groups, and when you combine them with groups, the amenities are included. So let's talk about the eligible personnel for our military rates. So I mentioned earlier it includes active personnel, it includes anyone that is in the reserves, anyone that is retired, and veterans. So let's define veterans a little bit more. So on the U.S. side, that's any individual who actively served in the military for at least 2 years or during a wartime period and has an honorable discharge. For Canadians, that's defined as active individuals who served at least 10 years in the military or during a wartime period and also have been honorably discharged. Few other folks in addition to the actual military personnel would be the spouses of active military personnel if their loved one has been called to duty or is stationed overseas, or any spouses of a deceased military personnel. So they would also qualify, and that could be, again, active, retired, or veterans. Now, the verification, you do have to submit some type of verification. So within 72 hours of making the reservation, as long as you're outside of 2 weeks before the sailing, or within 24 hours, if the reservation is made within 2 weeks, you have to submit some verification. So many times this is going to be something as simple as an LES, which is a leave and earnings statement. Make sure that the Social Security number and the date is blacked out, or it could be a copy of a DD-214. And again, make sure any personal information or identifying information like Social Security number and date of birth are also blacked out. That's on the U.S. military side. For our Canadian Defense members, it would be a copy of their NDI-20. And again, make sure their social insurance number and date of birth is blacked out. If there was an honorable discharge, that's a slightly different form. It's an NDI-75. Again, black out any personal information, but that verification within either 72 hours or 24 hours would need to be sent over to interline@carnival.com. Make sure that you note the booking number. We will note the booking, and no news is good news. You won't hear from us unless there's an issue. Interline rates. So interline rates are going to be for interline employees, and that really is going to be an airline employee, anyone who is part of a cargo company like UPS or FedEx, and our travel advisors out there. So it is a flexible rate. It includes both options for a cabin assignment or for a guarantee. And the interline employee is permitted to book one room for themselves and 2 additional rooms for friends and family, as long as the bookings are on the same ship and sail date. Now, you do have to submit verification for this. This is going to be one of the fares that we offer that is not combinable with groups. I want to talk a little more about the eligible employees and who is qualified to go, because I think there's always a lot of questions here. So when we're talking interline and we're talking travel advisor sailing, or even airline employees or others that qualify. So they're permitted to book one room for themselves and 2 additional rooms on the same fare for friends and family, as long as everyone is on the same ship and sail date. This is for the stateroom assignment offer. There is another offer out there that's for a guaranteed stateroom, and you will see it from time to time, but in that case, the interline employee is only able to book one room for themselves and 1 additional room for a qualified family member on the same ship and sail date. So who is a qualified family member? So if the interline employee is not able to go, you can book one room with a stateroom assignment for a family member, or you can book one room for a qualified family member in addition to you sailing under the guarantee. So when we're talking about family going, it's only on the stateroom assignment. So they can only go without you on a stateroom assignment. If you're booking the guarantee offer, then you can bring one room, but it has to be a qualified family member. So who is a qualified family member? That's immediate family. So that's husband, wife, mother, or father of the employee, or any dependent children that are 21 years or younger. Now, if somebody passes away, unlike surviving military spouses, interline does not extend if the interline employee has passed away. Now, just like our military rates, interline rates do require verification to be sent. Same time frame, within 72 hours as long as you're outside of 2 weeks prior to sailing, within 24 hours as long if you are within 2 weeks of the sailing. Now, the verification would be something on a company letterhead verifying employment. It could be a copy of the employee's photo ID. That would be like an airline employee. They could send that over. Please black out any personal information. If you are a travel advisor, that's typically going to be an IATAN card or a CLIA card. If you don't have either one of those, a letter on your agency or host company letterhead verifying that you work for them will be acceptable as well. So make sure that everything is legible when you send it over. Please make sure that you note the booking number. Just like military, no news is good news. We will note the booking, and you shouldn't have any problems unless you hear from us. Please email that over to interline@carnival.com. So same email address, both for military and interline verification. Now, pack and go is going to be different from both of those, and I kind of threw it in because I think it is a great sales offer. Pack and go is going to be done pretty close in. It's usually either within weeks of a sailing or within months of a sailing. So this is your last minute cruise offer. These are those folks who say, I want a last minute deal on Carnival. It's essentially just like our Super Saver. If you remember, I was talking through the core fares, but Pack and Go is going to be branded as such and has a list that you can find on GoCCL as well. It's a non-refundable fare. It's a guaranteed stateroom. It's a last-minute offer. There's full payment at the time of booking. It's completely non-refundable, no name changes. You can combine it with groups, but just like Super Saver, you have to buy up those amenity points. But this is going to be, when I say last-minute, highly discounted, please keep in mind that if there's only a handful of rooms, it might not be the bargain basement deal that your clients are looking for. In fact, if business is very strong, more than likely it's going to be a pretty high rate. So it's still best that people book as far in advance as possible. But pack and go is going to be a last minute offer. So could be a great deal, may not be a great deal, but that's the chance your clients take if they want a last minute cruise offer. Now, we do run some very common Carnival promotions that flex off of our core fares. So our early saver sales, anytime you see a reduced deposit, deposits from 50%, deposits from $50 per person, or whatever it may be, that's going to be early saver. And remember, that's the non-refundable deposit and no name changes. So it is a restrictive fare, but it's usually a really great deal. It could also include onboard credits or upgrades. We also run regular onboard credit or great rate sales. Those flex off of our Fun Select, which is going to be the most flexible fare we offer. You'll also see some limited time sales like a 24-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour sale. Those are going to flex off of our Fun Select. We also run a month-long sale. So we want to give people who want to advertise Carnival a little bit more of a shelf life. So we always run a month-long sale, a great rate sale. That always flexes off of Fun Select as well, which again is the flexible fare. And our more equals merrier, which is going to be for multiple occupancy when we're looking at triples, quads, or quints. That one is also going to run from time to time and flexes off our Fun Select, which is the flexible fare. A few other fares and offers that you'll find out there, group rates. So please keep in mind, and there's a whole different module on groups, so we're not going to go too deep on this one, but groups are going to be their own fare. So it's their own rate. You have to book it as a group from the beginning. You can't take any of those other rates I talked about, book them as an individual, and then turn them into a group. It has to be booked as a group from the very beginning. So when you're booking a group, you're taking out space. That's a minimum of 8 rooms. Now that rate is a flexible rate. That means fully refundable up until final payment. Name changes are allowed up until final payment. Group rates can be requested either through our groups call center or through GoCCL. We offer amenities off of our group rates as long as there's the space available and the availability. Now, group rates do not qualify for early saver price protection. They would, again, a flexible rate all the way up until final payment. Once you're within final payment, they then follow our standard penalty guidelines. Now, many of those other rates that I mentioned, like our early saver or some of our VIFP, our past guest offers, or even our military rates are combinable with groups, but that means you have to have a group booked first and then can add that other promotion into your group with names and required deposit. Some of the other offers that you will see are our VIFP targeted offers. So remember I said at the very beginning that we offer general promotions open to everyone. We have targeted audiences like our past guest offers or our senior offers. And then we also have specific guest offers. So your VIFP targeted offers are going to be on specific past guests only available to that person. And they're going to be things like our casino offers. There's a lot of different casino offers that are specific to a past guest. It could be a promotion that includes a Wi-Fi package. It could be a promotion that includes Cheers, which is our all-inclusive beverage package. But again, it's going to be specific to that past guest. There's also some invitation to exclusive casino events. These include our premier cruises, our ultra cruises, and our elite cruises. These are all produced by our Carnival's Player Club. And again, they're by invite only and they are specific to that past guest. Another offer you're going to see that's specific to a VIFP number is our future cruise vacations. So every single guest that cruises with us does get a future cruise vacation offer. We don't do booking on board because we find that guests, they just didn't know where they wanted to go next. They're excited and they want to rebook, but they wanted to wait until they got home to figure out what their schedule looks like. So every single guest that sails with us has up to 4 weeks from their previous cruise to book this offer. And again, you would pull this up based on their VIFP number, but the offer includes a reduced deposit, 50% deposit, also up to $50 in onboard credit, a 2-category upgrade, and this is all off our early saver rate, which includes the pricing protection. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you for watching our video on understanding Carnival's fairs and offers. Remember to complete this short quiz to complete your training. And for more information on this topic and more, please visit goccl.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
Okay, test time. Okay.
It kicked me out too. I had to go back to the beginning.
Thank you.
Yeah, same here. Hi, Marnie. I was late. Sorry.
Hi, no worries. We got you. We're recording it too, so you made it in time for the test. That's all that matters. All right, so we're on 203. All right. And yep, okay. So flexible,
Hold on.
restricted fares, group pricing, military interline discounts, last minute deals, empowering you to match your clients with the best value. Just let me know when everybody is here.
Okay, I'm there.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, I'm good too.
All right. Flexible offers can
I'm sorry. Um, sorry, I'm at the Learn
Hold
and Earn
on, I gotta
page.
go back again.
You're going to go to the platinum page and to 103, 203,
203.
203, and you're going to click on that.
Oh, okay, platinum. Okay,
Yep,
right
and
here.
then you're going to go to 203 and then go down to the quiz.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay. All right. No, all right, I'm here.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, we don't leave anybody behind, so just take your time, no rush. Da, 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 da. All right. So flexible offers can be canceled up until final payment with no penalty. True or false?
True.
Flexible. Okay, which one of the following requires a non-refundable, non-transferable deposit? Fund select, interline, restricted offers, savings offers. That be restricted or interline or non-select. They did take pictures of all these.
Restricted offers, Interline. I think it's Interline, but I am not sure.
Okay.
To be honest on
Anybody
that.
else? Restricted.
I think it's Super Saver, or I'm sorry, the savings offer. But
Yeah,
again, I'm not sure.
I am
I'm
not
not
sure
sure
that either. I saw that. I remember the part, but I can't remember.
Okay, so interline rates, qualified, retired. Okay, so they took pictures of all of them. Group rates, future cruise. Okay. Pack and go. So it's either interline restricted. Okay, so interline. Come on.
This was a lot of information, this chapter, whatever.
Okay, so it says interline rates can book either within interline travel agent or regular travel agent. Flexible rates, both cabin assignments guarantee interline employees are permitted to book one cabin on the same ship, qualified members, not combinable with groups. Military, we don't have that one up there. Super Saver, is that on there? No. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I had written down. The Super Saver is non-refundable, restricted rate, guaranteed staterooms.
Okay.
And so, but it's not on there.
Yeah. Savings offer of fund select. It's early. Fund select, flexible rate, available entire time. Assignment, free category, one inside final payment, normal penalties apply. Combinable with groups tends to be slightly higher. Okay, guarantee, no. Restricted. Is that one? Interline?
I don't even have that written down.
Okay, so restricted, I'm just reading the pictures that I took. So restricted is non-refundable deposit or full payment, no name changes, penalty if canceled, downgrades are not permitted, upgrades are, and tends to be slightly less. So do you think it's restricted, non-refundable, non-transferable?
That's what I would go with.
I would go
I
with that
think that's
too.
that's what I would say.
Let's try it.
That's yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What offer allows Carnival to pick the client's room? That's the guarantee.
Guaranteed assignment or guaranteed offer.
Yeah. And then what is the only Carnival offer that gives clients the ability to get a lower rate if available within final payment?
Lower rate if available with final payment. Oh,
Which one was that?
Early saver. Is it early saver?
I probably would think so. Let me look.
ability to get a lower rate if available
Early
within
saver. Only fare that offers price protection within final payment. Early saver, non-refundable, changes made after names. I'm thinking it's the early saver. What do you guys think?
That's what I think, but let me think.
What's the other one? Group rate? No. Back and go. Casino.
Lower rate if available within final payment. I would say the early saver. That's
That's
just
what I'm gonna go with
that's
too.
yeah.
Right. Let's try it. So we got true, restricted, guarantee, and early. Yay! Very good.
Oh no way.
Good.
Check it out.
Wow.
All right. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Let's go on to our next one. And that is helping your clients manage their bookings. All right. So this one
So this is 204?
204. Yep. The learning module trains you how to guide your clients through Carnival's My Cruise Manager for online check-ins, pre-cruise planning, accessing essential bookings, documents, and special offers.
I'm sorry, I got stuck real quick. I
No
missed
worries.
those last two questions because I've had somebody at the last second say they wanted to get at the 2 o'clock presentation.
All right, good.
So what offer allows Carnival to pick the client's stateroom? Because I missed some of this. The early saver, is it the early saver? Or military, senior, or guaranteed offer? It's the early saver, is that correct?
What's the question?
What offer allows Carnival to pick the client's stateroom? That's early saver.
Guarantee. No, that's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee. Okay. And then what is the only Carnival offer that gives clients the ability to get a lower rate if available within the final payment? Pack and go, early saver.
Early
or-
saver.
Early
that's
saver.
Early saver. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the early saver. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
No worries.
Yep.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
We're going to 204. Good job.
Hello, and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In today's module, we will cover helping your clients manage their bookings. Our topics will include an overview of how your clients can find My Cruise Manager to do their online check-in and pre-plan activities such as shore excursions, spa, dining, and shopping the fun shops. We will also walk you through how you can access My Cruise Manager through GoCCL to easily print out your clients' documents, help them with pre-planning activities, and access our travel agents' special discounted prices in the fun shops. My Cruise Manager is a preparation guide for guests, guiding step-by-step through the cruise preparation process, which includes checking in for their cruise ahead of time, planning and booking activities such as those spa treatments, shore excursions, and specialty dining reservations, arranging for ground transportation, and viewing cruise documents and printing boarding passes and luggage tags. Online check-in can be accessed within 14 days prior to sailing and no later than midnight Eastern Time prior to the sailing date. To complete the online check-in, guests must click on Manage My Booking or visit carnival.com/bookedguests and create an account, entering their Carnival booking number, last name, date of birth, ship name, and sail date. If they already have a Carnival account, they'll log on with their email address or username and password. Now that the guest is logged in the upper right-hand corner, it will display their name. And this is a snapshot view of the pre-planning options, and online check-in can be found under My To-Do List on the left-hand side. From the to-do list, your clients will select Complete Online Check-in and follow the steps for each section: guest information, travel documentation, travel plans, arrival appointment, setting up an onboard expense account, cruise preferences, and accepting the cruise ticket contract. A green check mark will appear next to each completed section of the online check-in process. And then once all of the sections are completed, the electronic cruise documents can be printed for each guest to bring to the cruise terminal. Additionally, My Cruise Manager is where your clients can find and do some pre-cruise planning. Explore shopping options by selecting the categories drop-down, and your clients can start shopping once their booking is fully deposited. Let's dive into some of the pre-planning activities, starting with shore excursions. Shore excursions may be booked online prior to sailing up until the pre-sail cutoff time, which is 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, the evening prior to the cruise departure. The filter feature allows you to filter by the cruise day, port of call, activity types such as sightseeing, swimming, beach adventure, snorkeling, historical, airport transfers, romantic, fishing, horseback, party, sailing, and more. Reviews, you can view the reviews rating 1 through 5 stars. You can filter by duration, price, the minimum age, activity level, easy, moderate, difficult, and features, including sightseeing tours, water activities, meals included, infants free, and wheelchair accessible. Clicking on the More Details button will give access to view additional details, including reviews, ratings, the departure times, and number of spots available. Carnival also offers pre-purchase of spa treatments. More than 30 different treatments are available for pre-purchase, available up to 3 days prior to sailing. Guests must be at least 18 years of age to reserve spa treatments online, and reservations made by underage guests are subject to cancellation. And the filter feature allows you to filter by category, whether it be massage therapies, treatments, nail and hair services, fitness class packages, relaxation areas, and even tooth whitening. You can also filter by bundle eligible, duration, reviews 1 through 5 stars, the price, minimum age, and benefits, whether it be stress relief, beauty enhancing, detox, fitness, or more. Like any destination restaurant, reservations are highly recommended and can be pre-planned as well through My Cruise Manager. Online reservations can be made up to 48 hours prior to the sail date. The filter feature allows you to filter by price and category, such as specialty dining options, Carnival kitchen cooking classes, and specialty Dr. Seuss breakfast. From merchandise to food or alcohol, we have lots of gifts to choose from in the fun shops that your clients can view in My Cruise Manager and pre-plan by category with filter options as well. Now that you have an understanding of how to walk your clients through My Cruise Manager, let's discuss how you can access My Cruise Manager as a travel advisor to print out your clients' documents once their online check-in has been completed, print out luggage tags, and assist with pre-planning activities. You can find the GoCCL Navigator dashboard tool located on the GoCCL homepage under the main banner. The dashboard gives you access to your existing bookings so you can support your clients that already booked. The upcoming sailings tab will include all bookings with a sail date departing within the next 14 days and their online check-in status. For bookings with a completed online check-in, travel advisors will be able to click through to My Cruise Manager to view and print cruise documents. So if the online check-in has not been completed by your clients, the column will display online check-in available. If all guests in your client's stateroom have completed their online check-in, the status will change to complete with a print documents hyperlink. And this hyperlink will redirect you to your client's My Cruise Manager on a new tab. You can also access My Cruise Manager through the Managing Booking view. So in GoCCL Navigator, you'll click on the Booking tab and click on Individual or Group Staterooms. To manage the booking, you'll search by the booking number or by guest information. And now you'll be able to view the booked guest options, where there is a link to My Cruise Manager and the fun shops. Both of these links will redirect you to My Cruise Manager. When logged in to My Cruise Manager through GoCCL, it'll show you logged in as a travel advisor in the upper right-hand side of the screen. And as a travel advisor, you can view and print your clients' documents, help with pre-planning activities, and shop the fun shops. Speaking of shopping the fun shops, when accessing My Cruise Manager through GoCCL.com, you will have access to travel agent special prices with discounts ranging from 10 to 20% off retail prices on over 250 products. These products are also free of delivery fees. For the discounted items, you'll see the agent discount blue bubble with the discounted pricing displayed. There are great discounts on food, candy, wine, and retail merchandise in case you would like to gift a Bon Voyage goodie to your clients. And just like that, you are on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you for watching our video on helping your clients manage their bookings. Remember to take the short quiz to complete this training. For more information on this topic and more, please visit goccl.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
All right. Start now. Everybody ready?
I'm already there.
Okay.
Yep, I'm there.
How many days prior to sailing can your clients access and complete their online check-in?
I believe it was 14.
21. Okay. What can your clients plan before their cruise on My Cruise Manager? Shore excursions, spa, specialty
Before the cruise
dining
on my
tips. What is it? All the
staterooms.
Staterooms?
I think it's all of the above.
All the above.
Yeah, I'm just curious if it lets you pick more than one.
Yeah, because I mean the stateroom, the spa. Yeah.
All right. What can you purchase? Where can you purchase items to give to your clients as a bon voyage gift?
Fun shops.
Fun shops. And
Fun
once
shops.
your clients complete the online check-in, you can print their cruise documents via the cruise manager.
I think it's true.
Via the cruise, My Cruise Manager. Yes.
All right. So 14, all the above, fun shops, and true. 100%. Very good.
All right. Nice.
Yay. These are pretty decent questions. Some of them can be pretty hard, but all right. So now we are on, okay, where am I?
Is it 205?
205. Yeah, thank you.
205. Yeah.
205. So in this video, we'll talk about the various payment options that you can use to service your clients, financing powered by FlexPay, Carnival Auto Pay, FunShip Pay, and all available on GoCCL. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the...
Hello, and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. Today, we will talk about the various payment options that you can use to service your clients, all available on goccl.com. Financing powered by FlexPay, Carnival Auto Pay, and FunShip Pay, which is a payment application built just for you. First up is financing powered by FlexPay. FlexPay is a payment program that offers flexible payment options to your clients. It's a buy now, pay later option, so your clients can book their cruise now and spread the cost over fixed monthly payments. You must register for FlexPay first to provide this payment program to your clients. FlexPay allows you to offer your clients an option to book with you now without paying upfront. And by using FlexPay, they will avoid putting the charge on their credit card. The payment plans are straightforward and most importantly, allow your clients to experience the excitement of planning their vacation without putting stress on their budget. Best of all, some sailings are eligible for 0 interest. To use FlexPay for your Carnival clients, you must register first at upgrade.com/flex-pay/learning/carnival/. You can also use the QR code on the screen. Take the FlexPay certification course. The course is short and includes helpful videos and a quick knowledge check. After completing certification, you will receive an email with information on how to log in to your account. And remember, you must register using the specific Carnival link to provide the FlexPay option to your clients. The next step is learning how to access FlexPay through GoCCL.com. First, log into your account at agent.upgrade.com/flex-pay/sign in. When your clients are ready to confirm their cruise, you can check their eligibility for zero interest. Just fill out their application and you will receive a link to forward to your clients so they can check their interest rate. If your client is approved, you will be issued a virtual FlexPay card that can be used to pay for your client's Carnival cruise. Next payment option is Carnival Auto Pay. Carnival Auto Pay is another payment option that we offer, available on GoCCL.com. It allows your clients to split their cruise purchase into installments, which are set up to be automatically charged every month. AutoPay is only available for offers that allow a deposit upon booking and have 90 days or more until the final payment due date. It is only available for individual bookings. Group bookings are not eligible. Once your client's booking deposit is paid and AutoPay is selected, the first automatic payment will be charged 30 days after the deposit is paid. Please note, offers that require payment in full upon booking do not qualify. Now let's learn how to use AutoPay. When it's time for you to opt in to AutoPay, go to GoCCL.com. Hover over the booking link in the navigation. Under Manage Booking, scroll down to choose Individual Group Staterooms. That will open the search booking page. Find your client with either their booking number or their last name. Then you will see the booking confirmation page. Scroll down to the payment schedule section and click on Make Payment. This will load the payment page that you see here. Under Choose Your Payment Amount, select the deposit amount option. Then scroll down to Payment Plans. There you will select Carnival Auto Pay, where you can review the number of installments and the amount. Submit the payment, and after the deposit is processed, the installment plan will be added to the booking. It's that easy.
If you need to review your client's Easy Pay payment plan, you can see the Easy Pay installments on the booking confirmation page in the Payment Schedule section. Click on the View Installments, and a window will open showing each installment date and the amount that will be processed.
The third and final payment option we are talking about today is Funship Pay. Funship Pay is an electronic payment system that you can use for any type of booking made in US dollars, including group bookings created through any booking channel. And it's only available on GoCCL.com. Payments can be made using a checking or savings account, credit card, debit card, or a Carnival gift card. Best of all, FunPay allows you to make payments on multiple bookings at a time, and you can view up-to-date balance information on your bookings. After the payment is processed through Funship Pay, a receipt will be emailed to you. There are a few different ways to access Funship Pay. On the GoCCL.com homepage, under Payments, you will see a link to Funship Pay. Or on the booking confirmation page, when you are managing your individual staterooms, you can find Funship Pay in the payment section of the booking. Setting up Funship Pay ACH accounts is an easy process. If you have owner or manager access on GoCCL.com, you can set up and manage Funship Pay ACH account information via the View Profile option. Here, you will be able to view account information, add accounts, and assign ACH accounts that travel advisors in your agency can use for payment in Funship Pay. Now we will walk you through how to add a bank account. First, choose a nickname for the account and add it to the empty box next to account name. Then enter the checking or savings account number and use the drop-down to choose if it is a checking or savings account. Next, enter your banking's routing number and name. Click Add Account, and you are finished. To view the account management page, click on Account Information under Funship Pay. You will see a list of all the bank accounts you set up for Funship Pay. If you want to delete an account, click the Actions drop-down box. If you want to use FunPay, click the radio button under Payment Options and select the one you would like to use, either ACH payments, credit card, or Carnival gift card. You will only see the ACH payment option if you have already added a bank account or if one was assigned to you. If you do not see that option, please contact your travel agency owner or manager. If you see any notifications in red, it indicates that there are bookings that need your immediate attention. These bookings may require immediate payment, or they may have a payment due within the next 7 days. To pay for a different booking, just enter the booking numbers here. You can also search for bookings with the Search Payments Due tab. Use the search filters to find the booking you are looking for. Once you find your booking, follow the steps to enter the amount and payment criteria. Then submit the payment. If you want to use Funship Pay, click the radio button under Payment Options and select the one you want to use, either ACH payments, credit card, or Carnival gift card. You will only see the ACH payment option if you have already added a bank account or if one was assigned to you. If you do not see that option, please contact your travel agency owner or manager. If you see any notifications in red, it indicates that there are bookings that need your immediate attention. These bookings may require immediate payment, or they may have a payment due within the next 7 days. To pay for a different booking, just enter the booking numbers here. You can also search for bookings with the Search Payments Due tab. Use the search filters to find the booking you are looking for. Once you find your booking, follow the steps to enter the amount and payment criteria, then submit the payment. And just like that, you are on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you for watching our video on Carnival's GoCCL payment programs. Remember to take the short quiz to complete this training. For more information on this topic and more, please visit GoCCL.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
Yay. All right. Test time. So what are the benefits of FlexPay? Quick and easy application, zero down payment, interest-free installments, immediate payment, all the above. Robbie, say all the above. Carnival AutoPay can be used for group bookings.
False, I think.
You can make payments on multiple bookings at a time using which payment option? So make
Is it
payments.
Flex Pay?
FlexPay. Okay. Fund ship pay is only available for bookings made in US dollars.
I thought that was true, but I might be wrong.
All right, we'll try it. So all the above, false, flex, and true. We passed at least.
It was probably me.
Okay, no worries. Did everybody else pass?
Thank goodness. Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, good job.
I wish they told us which one we got wrong.
I know.
Yeah, because then you can at least remember that.
Right, exactly.
Right.
All right. Do, 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 do. All right, and now we are on
206.
206. So hopefully we can get through 206, 207, 208. Let's see how many diamond. Okay. And I need to catch up on the other ones before next week. Okay. Carnival marketing tools on GoCCL. So you're going to, this training introduces Carnival's robust marketing tools and resources on GoCCL to promote cruises, access promotional materials, order brochures, and grow business through customized support and training. All right, this one's assured me get through even more.
Welcome to our video about marketing resources, tools, and support. During this video, you'll learn all about the online tools available for you to develop your Carnival knowledge and become a genius on all things brand, product, and service related. Our goal is to equip you with the necessary resources for you to sell Carnival cruises and ultimately grow your business. We're here to support you in every way. Today, we'll look at some of the top areas you'll want to be familiar with. These areas include our rates and promotions, marketing collateral library, our brand center, our ship navigator, news and updates, our knowledge center, and trainings. Let's begin with the place that will help you to change your client's mind from maybe to yes, our rates and promotions. Let's kick things off with GoCCL, Carnival's dedicated website for travel advisors. All the resources and tools you need can be accessed directly from GoCCL.
Okay, are you sure?
If you don't have an account, just hit the Register Now button you see here and sign up. Nearly all the tools we are going to cover today live on this portal. The GoCCL homepage has a ton of information for you. Once you log in, just scroll down to the Rates and Promotions section to find our latest offers. Our promotion widget provides an at-a-glance view of all the current promotions you can book for your clients. Offer details, lead rates, and booking windows for each sale are all organized side by side to help you compare the offers your client may be interested in. Each promotion offers more details where you can find terms and conditions. Here you will also find ready-made social media banners for you to use to promote sales quickly to your clients. Our next look will be at our extensive yet easy to use marketing collateral library. Our collection of flyers, banners, and online brochures can be found here. In the next couple of slides, we'll highlight a few key elements in the library that will successfully help you promote Carnival. Our Carnival Vacation Brochure and Travel Advisor Ship Guide are the most popular items in our marketing collateral library. Here you can view featured itineraries by departure port for the next 2 years, product details on Carnival's newest ships, and marketing language for all onboard activities ranging from entertainment to dining to staterooms. Full deck plans can also be found in the Travel Advisor Ship Guide. Our brochure is updated once a year to ensure you always have the latest and most accurate information to help you market Carnival cruises. The Marketing Collateral Library houses the electronic version of the brochure. If you would like to order physical brochures in the mail, simply go to goccl.com, click the Marketing Tools link, and click the brochure orders. You will then be prompted to a new page where you will find the Brochures tab in the top left corner. Click this tab. The next page is where you can add the brochures to your cart. When ordering the Carnival Vacation brochure, the Ship Guide brochure, which is a TA reference piece, will automatically ship one copy, which is included in each box of brochures ordered. A copy of the travel agent's Ship Guide brochure can also be ordered separately. Once you have added the quantity to your cart, click the cart icon in the top right corner. To complete the order, add the recipient information, including full name, address, phone number, and email. Once that has been completed, click Place Order on the bottom left corner. Once the order has been received, you will receive a confirmation email. In the Marketing Collateral Library, you can also find flyers to better help you market the onboard activities, restaurants, and staterooms on board Carnival ships. These easy customizable flyers have built-in areas for travel advisors like you. You can edit them to include your very own messaging, agency contact information, and so much more. GoCCL content updates frequently and is subject to change. We've also created tailored collateral for you to market our individual programs. These include Be the Hero, Cheers Beverage Program, VIFP, and many others. Similar to onboard flyers, you can customize these items to include your own messaging and contact information for when sharing with clients. Our marketing library also includes our Travel Agent Rocks toolkit. In this toolkit, you will find various ready-made social media posts for you to share. Now it's time to share our great short videos housed on Carnival's YouTube channel. Check out our short informative videos ranging in topics from Carnival products to services and resources available easily found on our YouTube channel. To find the link, simply go to goccl.com, click the Marketing Tools link, and scroll down to the Carnival YouTube channel. The great part is that you can share any of these videos on your social media to reach existing and hopefully lots of new clients. For example, the following short video gives you and your clients a quick glance at our new Carnival Jubilee ship. Take a look. Center has an amazing array of helpful tools. Let's look at some. Another marketing resource in our Brand Center, which can be found in the navigation bar under Marketing Tools, external marketing links, logos, videos, and images. Need Carnival logos, ship images, lifestyle imagery, or brand guidelines? This is your place to go. A frequent client question is, where is that? Our Ship Navigator can help you to know exactly where. Have you ever been in a conversation with your client when suddenly they ask about the latest renovations on a particular ship? The Ship Navigator tool, located right on the GoCCL homepage, allows you to easily select a ship and pull up all the relevant information about that ship. Want to see how many ocean view staterooms or which restaurant are on board a specific ship? Ship Navigator has it all available for your use. One of the highlights of the Ship Navigator are the interactive and PDF deck plans for each ship. This is perfect for familiarizing yourself with room types, the different decks, and a great tool for showing your clients actual visuals of the different spaces on board each ship. Similar, there are times when you just need product information at a quick glance. Also housed in our popular Ship Navigator are fact sheets for every single ship detailing everything from who the godmother is to the latest ship refurbishments and renovations, and even a numbers breakdown of total staterooms by type. What more could you need, right? We like to keep you fully informed of our latest fun in our news and updates area. Want to stay up to date on all Carnival's news related to business, ships, personnel initiatives, and programs? Make sure to keep up with all the latest press releases under the news and updates to keep yourself and your clients well informed. You can access this page by scrolling to the bottom of the homepage and locating the Trending at Carnival section. Knowledge Center has an abundance of information that is easy to find just when you need it. Let's take a look. If you're a seasoned travel agent, your best friend is probably Carnival's Knowledge Center. You can view the Knowledge Center by clicking View Knowledge Center under the popular links on the GoCCL.com homepage. The Knowledge Center is home to Carnival's most important documents. Are you looking for the latest policies on traveling to different destinations? What to wear on a cruise? Or perhaps you want to read up on our liquor and beverage policy. All of these forms and policies can be found here. Last but certainly not least is our training program, Learn and Earn. This is part of our very popular Loyalty Rocks program. Check out our short educational videos ranging in topics from Carnival products to services and resources available just for you. Thank you for watching our video on marketing resources, tools, and support. We hope you find these tools and resources very helpful. You are now fully equipped to sell Carnival cruises and continue growing your business. Remember to take the short quiz to complete this training. Thank you.
That was quick. All right, test time. Spinning. All right, there are ready-made social media banners available on GoCCL. That is true.
True.
Where can the brochure and ship guide be found? Program flyer, ship navigator, marketing, collateral library, or brand center? How do you say marketing, collateral library?
That's what I was about to say. Yep.
Flyers found on GoCCL cannot be edited and personalized. That's false.
False.
And the Learn and Earn training program is part of the Choose Fun, Loyalty Rocks, Jubilee, or Excel program.
I think it's Loyalty Rocks.
I think it's Choose Fun. Look it up, the title up above. It says Carnival Choose Fun. I don't know. That's a guess.
Learn and Earn. Oh,
title.
no.
See where it says Carnival and then right
Oh,
under
no.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll try it. We failed.
Which one did you pick? Did you pick the Choose Fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the other one. I picked the other one, the loyalty one, and that's what it was.
Which one was it?
It wasn't the Loyalty Rocks.
No?
No, it is. That's what I picked, and I got 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there it is. Yep, it was.
All right.
Sorry.
Yep, I got 100%.
Okay.
Wait a minute. It took me out.
Oh, ooh, man. Oh, man.
I'm good. You can go ahead.
All right. So I put true, marketing collateral, true, and Loyalty Rocks.
Yep,
Yep.
100.
I got 100%. Yeah.
I got 75. I failed again. So which one am I missing?
Oh, what the world?
They're ready
So-
for videos.
True
True.
on the first one.
True.
Marketing collateral, the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Flyers found on
False.
GoCCL cannot be edited or personalized. False.
False.
Or wait,
I said true. I thought it said can be.
Yep, and then the loyalty rocks, and you should have
Okay,
100
yeah.
on that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Got it. There we go.
Yep.
Thanks,
There.
guys. All right. Yay.
So now we're on 207.
Yep, 207 Loyalty Rocks Travel Advisor Rewards Program. So this is showing you how to earn, track, and redeem points through bookings, trainings, and events.
Hello and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experience that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. Today, we'll be talking about our Loyalty Rocks Travel Agent Rewards program, and our topics will include what is Carnival's Loyalty Rocks program, how to get started. We'll talk about the Booking Rewards program along with bonus points. We'll briefly touch on Learn and Earn, which is the program you're going through right now. Then we'll talk a little bit about redeeming and shopping using your Loyalty Rocks reward points. And then we'll give you some tips for using our Loyalty Rocks rewards. So let's get started. First of all, how do you get started with our Loyalty Rocks Agent Rewards program? It's very, very easy. Go to goccl.com, look on the main toolbar at the top, and scroll over to our Agent Rewards. Under Agent Rewards, click on our Travel Agent Rewards program. Now, if you're doing this for the very first time, we do have to have travel advisors to sign into the program. So there will be a one-time acceptance of terms and conditions along with a one-time registration form. Now, after that, each subsequent time that you visit GoCCL, you'll automatically go into the program after you do the one-time registration. So there's a couple different components to the program, but our Loyalty Rocks offers a booking reward program where we give you points for making bookings. There's also bonus points opportunities that can be entered. There are some reward code certificates that you may earn at prizes at special events. You also get points for going through our Learn and Earn training program. And then once you hit 1,000 points, you can go shopping in our catalog store for items like gift cards and Carnival merchandise. And we'll cover some of those in a moment. Let's talk about the Bookings Reward Program. So we do give you points for making bookings. Please know that this is self-tracking, so you do have to enter the booking numbers to get credit for it. But travel advisors can get points for both individual or FIT bookings and IBRs, which are bookings that are made under a group booking. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. The booking must be made via an online channel. That means through GoCCL, or if your agency has a GDS. It must be an active booking, and the booking must be claimed within 30 days of booking to be eligible. Now, the bookings are going to be accepted if they have not previously been entered or claimed in our Loyalty Rocks program, and also if the Loyalty Rocks agency phone number matches the phone number on the booking. That's the main reason why we need it to be done online, so we can match your GoCCL login up to the booking. Otherwise, if you have multiple agents under the same agency, there's no way for us to know if that's actually your booking or not. Now, when do you earn points? You earn points as soon as the booking is deposited or the required initial payment is met. If the booking does cancel outside of the penalty period, then the points are taken away, but the system automatically does that. So those points go into your account as soon as we verify that the booking has been deposited, made online, and within 30 days of the booking. We do also offer some bonus points opportunities. So the bonus point programs are going to vary throughout the year and they're subject to change, but these are primarily going to be select webinars or live events that we may be doing. So the bonus points are earned in addition to the reward points that you're getting for the booking points. Now, there also may be times when we give away reward points as giveaways or door prizes,
And these are going to be specific reward codes. They are each going to be unique and can only be used once. And if you do happen to receive one of these reward codes, there is a 30-day expiration period to enter it into your Loyalty Rocks account. So those are a few ways that you can earn some of the reward points. Another way, as mentioned before, is to go through Learn and Earn, which you're currently going through. So our Learn and Earn program is obviously our travel advisor training program, and it allows you to become a Carnival expert. If you take the courses, you can also earn reward points. You do earn 25 reward points upon completion. Also, at the end of Learn and Earn, you do graduate and you get a certificate that you can then print out, along with a logo that you can put in your email to let everyone know you're a Carnival expert. Let's talk a little bit more about what to do with those points. So once you reach 1,000 points, you will then have access to our catalog store. Now, in our catalog store, there's a few things you can go shopping for. Those options include gift cards. We have a large assortment of other items like electronics and jewelry and office products that you can shop for. Within the Carnival store, though, and I think this is what a lot of travel advisors are looking for, you can buy Carnival merchandise, and that includes our Travel Agents Rock t-shirts, a hugely popular item. You can also get other Carnival branded items, and then if you just have extra points and you're not sure what to do with it and you don't see anything in there you like, you can make a donation to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Now again, travel advisors must reach 1,000 points before they can go shopping, before they can actually redeem. Please also keep in mind that if there's inactivity after 6 months, that the points do expire. So a few things to keep in mind. The Loyalty Rocks account is associated with a specific GoCCL user ID. Basically, that means if the travel advisor goes to a new agency with a new username under a new profile, the Loyalty Rocks account does not go with them. Technically, the previous GoCCL user ID belongs to the previous agency. So because of that, we're not able to transfer points. We can't transfer accounts. Same goes for our Learn and Earn training program. We can't transfer that course history. So if you are moving from one agency to a new agency, you would have to start over with a new account, both GoCCL along with a new Loyalty Rocks accounts, including your points and your Learn and Earn. I also want you all to keep in mind that points do expire after 6 months of inactivity within the rewards program. So please make sure that you are staying active. A lot of travel advisors have a system where they go in and enter bookings once a week just to make sure that they're staying on top of it. And once you hit the 1,000 threshold, please be sure that you are in there shopping and that you do have some activity going on. Also, any booking reward point rules cannot be overridden as they're validated automatically by our system. So just a few things to keep in mind. If you are looking for some more frequently asked questions, please go to the Loyalty Rocks section on GoCCL. There's a whole list of frequently asked questions that you can access with different scenarios, but that's going to be your best resource. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you so much for watching our video on Loyalty Rocks, Carnival's Travel Agent Reward Program. Remember to complete the short quiz to complete this training. And for more information on this topic and more, please visit GoCCL.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
Yay! All right. When can you sign up for Carnival's Loyalty Rock program? Or where can you? Carnival.com, GoCCL, Janet's Facebook page, CLIA.
GoCCL, I believe.
Yeah, GoCCL.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Loyalty Rocks agent reward points are automatically added whenever you make a booking. I think you have to enter, right?
No, you have to enter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say false.
Okay. Loyalty Rock agents reward points are offered for which activities? Individual bookings, group individual bookings, Learn and Earn training program, all the above.
I believe it's all of the above.
All the above.
And
Yeah.
you have 30 days to enter your bookings to qualify for the Loyalty Rocks reward points.
Believe true.
True.
Yes, true. To enter your bookings to qualify. Yeah. To enter your bookings. It's true. But you have 6 months before your points expire, before your Loyalty Rocks
Okay.
rewards expire.
Perfect.
But you have 30 days to enter your bookings to qualify. Yeah. For Loyalty Rocks. Yes.
All right. So we are one away from finishing our platinum, and we'll see how long this one is, and then maybe we can start our diamond. So let's go into number 8. How can your Carnival BDM help you? For expert support, marketing tips, training, tools, and more.
Hello, and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In today's module, we'll be covering how your Carnival BDM can help, and our topics will include what is a BDM, and then we'll go through how your BDM can help with activities such as creating a business plan, helping to promote your business, act as a guide as you learn, how Carnival BDMs can help with presenting Carnival. We'll also talk about making your Carnival BDM part of your team. And then finally, we'll give you directions on how to connect with your BDM. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a fun quote for you. Success is best when it's shared. This is a quote from Howard Schultz, who is the CEO of Starbucks. And boy, do our Carnival BDMs love getting together with travel advisors at a Starbucks to sit down and brainstorm on ways to grow your business and ways for you to be successful. So we really do believe that success is best when it's shared. So what is a BDM? BDM is short for Business Development Manager. So our BDMs are Carnival representatives that are responsible for helping to find business and find new leads. They do this by establishing relationships with travel advisors in their territories and helping to coordinate marketing and sales efforts with those travel advisors. Now, you may also hear a BDM called a Business Development Director or BDD. So it is the same role, just our business development directors have more longevity with the company. A little bit more about our business development managers and directors. So our Carnival BDMs are home-based representatives all across the country. They live in their respective territories. They're assigned a geographic area, and they work with travel advisors who have their home office based in their territory. As previously mentioned, they help with any business building activities such as training, group business, sales and marketing. They can help with building a business plan, and they can help with brainstorming on business ideas. The one thing your Carnival BDM does not do, they do not handle reservations or service issues. We actually have an entire contact center set up to help you with your reservations and any service issues that may arise. Let's talk about a few of the activities that a Carnival BDM does. So one thing Carnival BDMs love to do is help create a roadmap to success, and that's creating a business plan. If you are new to the industry or you've been around and maybe you need to dust off your business plan, we love to sit down and brainstorm and give you ideas on developing your business plan. A few tips: we don't want it to be super detailed because sometimes too many details can be overwhelming. We try to keep it simple. We follow the KISS principle in order to make it easy for you to stay on task. A one-page document is all you need, but Carnival BDMs love to sit down and work together with you on creating a business plan to ensure your success, because again, your success is our success. Carnival BDMs can also help with promoting your business, and we can do this in a variety of different ways, whether we're looking at traditional or non-traditional marketing. But one form of promotion that we really love is social media. Carnival is such a social brand that social media is a perfect fit for promoting your business and promoting Carnival Cruise Line. So you can always set up an appointment with your BDM to review maybe your social media accounts and some of the tools and resources that Carnival has available for you. In addition to the assets that we have on GoCCL.com, think about using your Carnival BDM on your social media. So maybe host a Facebook Live either on your business page or just on your profile in general to connect with friends and guests and acquaintances. That way your Carnival BDM can come in and give a fun product update and get people excited. Also, do some choose fun moments and not doing so much the classic sales and banners that we have available, but use real photos. If you've been on a cruise, share those photos, share those experiences. Invite your customers to post on your page or allow you to share their photos because those will act as testimonials. And then finally, think of boosting your posts to get a broader audience. And it's a really inexpensive and easy way to reach more people. Your Carnival BDM can walk you through all the details on how to boost posts as well. In addition to helping with promoting, we like to help with training. So we want you all to be in the know. So there's a variety of different resources that you can go through for training. If you are an agency manager or owner, maybe meet with your Carnival BDM to customize a training program based on the needs of your advisors. If you're an individual advisor or just a brand new standalone agent, if you're an individual agent, you can always schedule maybe a short one-on-one training session for about 10 to 15 minutes with your Carnival BDM. Outside of your BDM, there's a lot of other assets you can use for training as well. So leverage our Carnival Independent Advisor Team YouTube channel. So Carnival Independent Advisor Team, we go by CIOT internally. It's a collaborative effort with all of the Carnival BDMs where we've recorded a variety of different training opportunities. These can include virtual ship inspections, some product updates, GoCCL tutorials, along with a variety of other topics. You can also become a Carnival expert by signing up for our Learn and Earn program, which I think you already have if you're watching this tutorial. But as you go through and learn more about Carnival, you can also earn points that can then be redeemed for gift cards and merchandise. And then finally, you'll find on GoCCL our Fundamentals of Successful Selling series. This is, again, a collaborative effort of all of our Carnival BDMs, and they are business building strategies and tools. It's a series of 9 different modules, and you can pick and choose which ones are the most needed based on your skill level. We love presenting Carnival as well, so use your BDM to help get your market excited. So think about maybe hosting a consumer event. And this could be live or virtual, but the consumer event or cruise night would be to highlight maybe a group departure that you're promoting. It could be a specific ship or itinerary that's in your market, or we could just be talking in general about Carnival Cruise Line. So again, that can be either live or virtual, depends on the preference and depends on the BDM schedule. Many times virtual is going to be easier for our Carnival BDMs, but a virtual cruise party is a great way to get together with your clients online. It's no cost option, and it's really easy for clients to join on. The whole goal is to get them on, get them excited, and hopefully get them booked on Carnival. Let's also talk about making your Carnival BDM part of the team. So your Carnival BDM wants to engage with you on all levels. So a couple of the activities that you can consider: plan on making joint sales calls to group leaders. Your Carnival BDM is happy to meet with group leaders or potential group leaders. You can also invite your Carnival BDM to a team meeting to give updates to your team or share best practices and tips. We also want to celebrate any of your agency's wins and successes. So please let us know if someone in your office is doing an amazing job with their Carnival business, and we would love to recognize them with a personalized email or handwritten card. Again, we want to be super engaged with you on all levels. Please think of your Carnival BDM as a free extension to your sales team. So all that sounds great. How do I find out who my Carnival BDM is? So we want a Carnival BDM for everyone who is interested in growing their business. If you are a new account, Carnival BDMs are assigned once you have reached a minimum number of bookings. Now, however, if you're a new account, but you don't have a BDM yet, you can always request one. Please keep in mind, if you're a member of a host or franchise, you already have a Carnival BDM assigned to you, and that person would be based on where the home office is based. You can always find out who your Carnival BDM is by contacting our trade support team at 1-800-327-7276 or emailing tradesupport@carnival.com. If you send an email, please let us know what your booking phone number is so we can get you to the appropriate Carnival BDM. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you so much for watching our video on how to work with your Carnival BDM. Please remember to complete the short quiz to complete this training. For more information on this topic and more, please visit goccl.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
Yay! All right. Test time. How can a business development manager help with your business? Training, sales, marketing, build a business plan, all the above.
All the above.
The above.
Business development managers handle service issues. That's false.
False.
If you are a
I think
member,
it's false.
yeah, if you are a member of a host or franchise, you are already assigned a Carnival BDM.
True.
True.
And you can find out who your Carnival BDM is by contacting
Trade support.
Trade support.
Thank you. 100%.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, let's try one more. Let's see how long the diamond first one is. So 301. Let's see how long it is. 9 minutes. We can do that. All right. Everybody good with Be a Hero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Hello, travel advisors, and welcome to our Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In this training, we'll be covering Carnival's Be the Hero program. So you can expect to learn in this module an overview of the Be the Hero program, benefits, how to participate, how to learn about the offers, how to redeem an offer. Then we'll also go through some frequently asked questions and we'll cover some travel agent tools. So let's go ahead and get started here. So Be the Hero, upgrade your clients today. Start taking advantage of this exciting program as a unique opportunity to help get your clients into a stateroom upgrade and put more money in your pocket. So what is Be the Hero? We already know that many clients like to ask about last-minute upgrades. Chances are you've had clients asking for them. So it really makes sense since their booking is already paid in full and they're probably willing to spend maybe a little bit more money on an upgrade. And that's where Be the Hero comes in. Targeted booked guests receive upgrade offers. This gives the booked guests the opportunity to upgrade their stateroom, again, for a nominal cost. The travel advisor can earn a little additional commission, helping them get that upgrade. The upgrade offers are exclusive rates that are a little bit better than what your clients would normally have paid for that stateroom. Let's talk about the benefits of the program. You are upgrading your client's vacation experience and your own commission. And we already know that guests who sail in a higher category, like an ocean view, a balcony, or even a suite, are more likely to keep wanting those same types of staterooms, especially the ones with the great views. It also gives you the opportunity to give your clients the VIP treatment. So you receive the special offers and rates to get them into that room that they always wanted. It's simple and easy. So every Wednesday, you'll receive new upgrade offers that you can share with your clients. Now, then your responsibility is to get the word out. It's a first come, first serve opportunity, and it is based on availability. So you need to let the clients know as soon as possible what their offer is, either through email, social media, in person, or a call. Really, it's your choice. And then really be the hero. Bottom line, it gives you the opportunity to make new clients and hopefully turn them into longtime customers. So again, benefits of the Be the Hero program, you are upgrading your client's experience along with your commission at the same time. And as we already discussed, clients who sail in a higher category are more likely to book them again in the future. And again, it really presents the opportunity to strengthen that relationship, especially with a new customer, on being able to offer them something exclusive and get them in that higher category. So how do you get the Be the Hero offers? So guess what? Your agency is already part of the program, and it really is that easy. There's nothing that you need to do, nothing your clients need to do to receive an offer. There's no bid process. Offers are based on availability, and as previously mentioned, they become available on Wednesdays. So you would just need to check your upgrade offers for clients on GoCCL or through a report that is sent to your main agency's email address. So a little more details on that. So again, offers are available for travel advisors to see under the GoCCL homepage, but only if that booking had been made on GoCCL. We also send a weekly report to the main agency email address. And then clients will also be able to see any upgrade offers in their online cruise manager. So they can take advantage of it directly from their online cruise manager, and you would still get the additional commission off of it as well. Now, there also is a program that agencies can opt in and have the upgrade communication sent directly to the client on their behalf. So a couple different ways to see it. So how do you find it? Let's talk about ways to see what the upgrade offers are. And again, keep in mind, they are on a first come, first serve basis and based on availability. So step one would be to look for any upgrade offers that appear in GoCCL on your personal dashboard, and we'll go through how to find those. Step two, share the offer with your clients and hopefully get the commitment. And then step three, confirm the upgrade on GoCCL as long as your client has agreed to it. Now, please keep in mind that full payment is required at the time the offer is redeemed. So you would want to make sure you've got their go ahead and you could go ahead and do the upgrade and process the payment. Couple different ways you can find it is, as previously mentioned, you're only going to be able to see the Be the Hero offers under your dashboard in GoCCL if you made the booking in GoCCL. Now, if you didn't, if you made it through the call center, or if it's not showing up on your dashboard, you can still check to see if there are any offers available. So you would do this by going to GoCCL under the Booking tab and dropping down to the Upgrade Your Clients tab. From here, you'll be able to look up their information. So you'd need their booking number, last name, and date of birth. And then if an upgrade offer is available, it will show up. And if they want to go ahead and confirm that upgrade, payment is required at the time the upgrade is processed. Now, if you made the bookings on GoCCL, as mentioned, these offers are updated every Wednesday. So you would need to look on your home screen of GoCCL Navigator, and in the middle of the screen, you'll see a tab that says Be the Hero Offers. So if you expand this tab, it will show you all of the booking numbers that qualify for an upgrade, and you'd be able to click through and take advantage of the offer, just like we saw before. So the offers are going to vary. They are typically less than the client would have received if they were booking directly into that stateroom, but they're going to range. They might be a lower amount, or they might be a slightly higher amount. If they decide they don't want to take advantage of that upgrade offer, all you have to do is click No Thanks, and the booking is not changed. Now, I've mentioned that the offers are based on availability. So there is a chance that you'll go to redeem an offer, and I would always suggest checking for the client to make sure the offer is still valid before you contact them. But if the offer is no longer valid, you're going to get to a screen that says this offer is no longer available. You could still look to move them in a higher category, but you wouldn't have that exclusive Be the Hero offer. So let's talk through some Be the Hero frequently asked questions. how long are the offers available? So the offers are based on the stateroom availability at the time of the booking or the time the offer is extended. All offers have an expiration date that they must be booked. However, please keep in mind that the offer is based on availability at the time of redemption. So even though it might have an expiration date on it, it could close out before that expiration date. It's tough for me to reach my clients quickly with upgrade offers. Is there a way that clients can get these offers directly? So yes, as mentioned before, we've made it easy for clients to redeem an upgrade offer as well. So in addition to being available on GoCCL, your clients can also see their offer in their online cruise manager. So if they choose to redeem the offer for an upgrade, you'll automatically receive the additional commission. Does any of the other pricing change if my clients take advantage of an upgrade? This one's an important one. So this is a yes. So if anything has changed between the time they finalize their booking and taking advantage of the upgrade offer, they would have to accept new terms and conditions. And the main examples of this are going to be vacation protection. If they're moving into a higher category, it might change the price point and their vacation protection might be higher. Also, the gratuities might be a little bit higher as well, especially if you're going from a balcony to a suite, because suite gratuities are higher. But keep in mind that if anything else like taxes and fees have changed, those would also be at the new current rate. Can my client make payments on their upgrade offer? This is a no. So the full amount of the upgrade amount is due at the time of redemption. We hope that this module has been helpful to understand our Be the Hero program and all of the benefits associated with it. Please feel free to scan the QR code on the screen to pull up a flyer with all the details on Carnival's Be the Hero program that we just discussed. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you so much for watching our video on Carnival's Be the Hero program. Please remember to complete the short quiz to complete this training. And for more information on this topic and more, please visit goccl.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.
All right, good job, guys. So what benefits are included on in Be the Hero? Targets booked guests with upgrades. Booked guests have the opportunity to upgrade the stateroom, earn extra commission for helping them. Exclusive rates are better than your clients. All the above. Your agency is already
All the
part
above.
of the Be the Hero program. Probably say yes.
True.
Be the Hero upgrade offers are on a first come first serve basis. Say true.
True.
And what day of the week will you receive the upgrade? That's Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Perfect. All right, 100%.
Yeah.
So congratulations, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Next week,
Yeah.
we'll try to kick out our next one, diamonds and electives. So what do we have for diamonds? 2, 3, 6, 7. And then what's the electives? I don't know if we have to complete electives, but dang, lots of electives. But we'll see. Okay, so thank you. I did record this. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. As we always say, you're in business for yourself and not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. And have a great day. Tomorrow we're doing part 2 of Expedia Tap. So if you want to learn about Expedia Tap, we're doing part 2 of that. And it is. Wait a minute.
Thank you, Marty.
No, we're
That's
doing part
next
2
week.
next week.
God, tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm out of it.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. I was like, "There's something tomorrow?"
No special ones tomorrow. That's next week.
Sorry. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you,
Love you
Marnie.
guys. Thank you. Have a great one. We'll see you next week. Bye.
You too. Take care.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
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 My gosh, how crazy am I?
Bye.
Oh, you need more rest.
I know.